Hi guys, it's me, Dimension Battles, and in today's video, I'm showing you guys the new markers I got. So I got a bunch of new markers, and in just a little bit, you're going to see the speed art for them. But before that, I thought I'd quickly show what the markers were in case you're curious. So I bought Copic markers on Amazon, and I needed more gray tones because my artist lofts were getting old, so I got neutral grade 2, 3, 5, and 7, and they're pretty good because some are darker than others, and it allows good blending and variation. And then I also got some yellow tones from a yellow assortment. So what I ordered on Michaels. Sorry about that. I ordered on Michaels, and I got barium yellow, lightning yellow, and lemon yellow. So barium yellow is pretty bright, as you can see. Almost looks like, and this one is the one that looks like a highlighter, which is lightning yellow, or which is lemon yellow. And then lightning yellow looks kind of darker, and they're good shades of yellow, because before this I only had one color of a yellow, so now I have multiple. And the last new marker I got was baby blue. So I use sky colors a lot, so it's really helpful to get a lot of these blue markers. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed me showing my markers, and make sure to enjoy the speed art. Okay, so here we go. So we are drawing the card right now, and as you can see, I started out with a pretty basic design. I had a general idea for the head, and I knew I wanted a really muscular looking guy, so I drew like almost like a football outfit, but not really. It's more like heavy armor. And then I drew, as you can see, I'm drawing lightning bolts in his hands, because he is going to be a lightning bolt card. So I was originally going to draw some weird glasses thing, but then I decided to erase it because I wanted to draw more menacing eyes. As you can see, I keep on redrawing the head also, because I wasn't really happy with the way it turned out. And then I drew him looking like he had fire in his head, but then as you'll see, I changed that again later on, because I once again didn't really like the way that looked. Okay, so now I'm just coloring. Now I'm just about to trace it right now, and as you can see, I draw with it the lightning bolt on the top of his head, and then I also, well, his head basically is a lightning bolt, and then I also draw his lightning bolt arms, and yeah, so it's a pretty, like, intense, like, I don't know, like it's showing that he's really like fighting somebody, and I purposely made him because I am gonna be making a mat, so you guys can get excited for that. I'll make it later, and yeah. So now I'm just coloring in yellow, because that is one of the colors from the new markers I got. So I'm coloring in with the different shades of yellow, and I had a lot of fun shading with it. So then after that, I knew I was gonna color in his chest gray, but I also had to create some kind of cool other colors. So I created this futuristic looking sash going across him. So as you can see, I just colored in his chest gray. So I'm just coloring it in light gray, and sorry you guys can't see it. I realized that later on that you couldn't see, but don't worry about that. I push it upwards in just a little bit. So what I did was I colored in his chest light gray, and then I colored in the dark gray sash with also some light yellow highlights. So what I do is I also create shadows along the right side of his arm and underneath the right arm that's sticking outward. So yes, as you can see, I made it look like LED lights, like really bright lights almost on his little bandolier basically. And now I'm going in with my black pencil and adding in some shadows, because that's what I always like to do, because I think it just adds a little bit more extra detail to the card, and I highly suggest doing it. So now I'm using the blue, obviously, because I'm going to use for the background, and I was going to do a full background, but after just outlining it, I realized that just outlining in blue looks good also, so I'm just fixing it up right there. And then I also decided to use the light yellow that I used for the lights on the bandolier to also color in the background. So I'm just trying out the brush tip right now, and it is amazing, trust me. There's nothing like the feeling of a new brush tip from a Copic marker. It feels just really nice. So now I'm just finishing coloring in the entire background, and I think it turned out pretty good. I think it's called lemon yellow. Yeah, it's called lemon yellow, the marker. And if you guys are enjoying the speed art, then I'd really appreciate it if you guys like the video. It really helps me out, and yeah. So right now I'm just coloring in the text box with a pencil. That's the only thing that I didn't use the markers for, because it's just a text box, so it doesn't matter that much. So I call him Future Lightning Warrior, because I might make a regular Lightning Warrior and then a Future Lightning Warrior, which is this guy. So if you guys want to see that, then yeah, make sure to leave a like if you want to see that. So right now I just colored in the sun yellow, and then his ability is you can play this card for free if you have a light type creature on your field, which is a really good effect, and that's why he's a rare card. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did enjoy this new marker challenge, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye guys!